So, I was thinking about this subject today because this morning on Facebook there was discussion on one of the motorcycle groups that I belong to, and we were talking about the wave and why is it so controversial? Where some people wave, some people don't wave, and I'm gonna quote Tracy from YouTube. He is best buddies with Billy Music, I think his name was, and he did a really cool YouTube video session called Pirates of the Arctic Circle. If you haven't watched that, you should Google that because it's a really cool video series of two guys riding KLRs to. So in one of those videos, Tracy and Billy are sitting down having lunch and they're just talking about the ride and riding, and Tracy looks at the camera and he says, "I just got one thing to say. If you're a motorcyclist and you don't wave, you're a douchebag." And I kind of agree with him. Now, maybe douchebag might be a little strong. I would say you suck. And especially if you don't wave because I'm on a Ducati and you're on a Harley, or I'm on my Triumph and you're on your BMW, that you don't wave.
I was starting to learn how to ride. I was only 15 years old, and my brother-in-law, Dennis, got me my first motorcycle. And he gave me two pieces of advice right away. He said, number one, buy the best helmet you can buy. So that's why you always see me wearing a good helmet. And two was you wave to other motorcyclists. I couldn't wait to get out on the road on my little CB 450 and drive by my first motorcycle guy and wave to him. And it didn't matter what you rode, you taught me, you just wave to other motorcycles. So whether you're on your Honda, your Ducati, a big beautiful Triumph, or even one of these old Moto Guzzi's, and something as simple as just giving a little wave when you see another guy doing it. You know why? Because we're all out here doing the same thing in the same environments. Days like today, raining pretty hard right now. I just rode by a guy on a street glide wearing a beanie helmet and a t-shirt, and you know what? He waved to me, I waved to him. That's what it's all about.
So in other words, it really doesn't matter what you ride. If you're on your Harley and you wave to some guy on his Ducati, you're not going to all of a sudden start dreaming of carbon fiber and fast motorcycles. It's okay. You're not going to crash just by taking your hands off the handlebars for 2 seconds and giving a quick little wave. You'll be okay. There doesn't need to be any controversy about it. So, get on your bike, enjoy the day, and when you see me coming the other way, just give me a little